General, related to this, are you in favor of proposals for law enforcers to be able to monitor social media? I want to
Exactly.
relate this to the counter-terrorism law.
Yeah.
And yun ang sinasabing excuse na you want to monitor all these threats, especially terrorism. Are you in favor of this? And do you believe that there are certain civil liberties that people have to give up or to be prepared to relax in the name of public safety?
Well, when you talk about public safety, you're talking about public messages. You're not talking about private messages already. The only thing that we would be investigating will be those that are posted publicly and those that goes viral. We will never snoop in anybody's Facebook or absensya na po kayo, I don't have Facebook. But I will never snoop. We have actually directed our people not to snoop in other people's private Facebooks. Ang amin lang po,
meaning po, you will monitor yung public posts.
Yes.
You
Only
will
public and that was made viral. That was viral.
Okay.
Yun lang po. Yes.
So okay sa
And,
inyo.
well, of course, you don't need to give up your civil liberties. We will never snoop po. Please, we assure the public that we are not snoopers here. We are investigators and we will investigate properly.
Sir, if I may, sir, balikan ko lang po yung social media issue kasi I'd like to get some sort of a policy statement or a position ng PNP on when to step in pag somebody in the public does something on social media. The example I was giving you kanina happened nung May. You can read it in the Inquirer. A 41-year-old man was arrested in Agusan del Norte for a Facebook post criticizing the President and Senator Bongo. Tinawag niyang buang. Ang nang-arresto sa kanya si Caraga Police Director General Joselito Esquivel. Arrested Reynaldo Orculio, a salesman in a city town, for allegedly libelous statements on Facebook for calling the President buang. So, yun po. I just bring that up para sa matter of just to clarify things lang exactly ano yung position natin when it comes to the PNP and social media behavior of people.
Well, Ed, it doesn't mean to say that because you're a public official, you can be insulted anytime. But what I would want to say right now is that the complaint does not need to come from the one who was bashed. Actually, it may be complaints from organizations and other local chief executives, or even maybe from private individuals. All comments and opinions actually of individual personnel does not reflect the opinion of our organization. We disown any unofficial and unauthorized and uncalled for comments against individuals. No? Ang sa amin po, we will investigate all cases, most especially if there are complaints. Sa tingin ko, hindi naman ho basta-basta nag-react po yung RD Pro 13 na si General Esquivel. Wala pong complaint. For sure, there is a complaint. For sure, there was an investigation. And for sure, if he was filed a case, the fiscal knows that there is a probable cause.
General Castolan, kanina po pinag-uusapan natin, sabi nyo, you want everything to be fair, especially not just in terms of our law enforcement, not just in the judicial system, but even in the realm of public opinion, in the news and commentary. Pero ngayon po, over the past 24 hours, Facebook said that they have taken down a number of accounts, some from China, but also some from the Philippines. And they're saying that among these accounts are accounts that they can clearly link to the Philippine National Police. They are accusing these sites or these pages and these accounts on Facebook, including Instagram, of showing fake content as well as instigating red tagging, among other things. I don't know if you've had time to look into this, sir, but your reaction to Facebook's announcement linking Philippine National Police Facebook accounts to these very troubling content.
First of all, Roby, I'm so sorry. I was calling you Ed a while back. I'm so sorry for that.
Okay lang po. Okay lang po.
Hindi ko na makakuan. Anyway, Roby, We will never tolerate this. This is actually under investigation right now by the Anti-Cybercrime Group of the Philippine National Police, and we will punish those who are supposed to be punished. These are actually, there are also fake accounts with regard to this. I hope you would be able to understand. We will come up with the investigation, and we will give you the feedback.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. But sir, lilinawin ko lang po before, lilinawin ko lang po, this is not new. I think the big news today was that Facebook na ang nagsabi na kaya nilang i-link to. Sila na ang nagsabi that based on the behavior, the data, they looked at as high-tech as they can get in analyzing the behavior of these pages. And they're very confident in saying we can tie this to the National Police, if not at least members of the National Police. Anyway, the point you're trying to make lang po is it's good that you're reacting this way and saying you're launching an investigation after Facebook came out with this announcement. The reality, sir, is sinasabi na to for more than a year, for more than months, more than 2 years already. People were already flagging content from the National Police. Bakit ngayon lang po?
Well, it's the first time that I've been asked also, Roby, no? But rest assured that during my leadership, we will always follow the rule of law, and we will coordinate with Facebook with regard to this. Actually, we had a meeting a while back this morning together with the Chief of Staff AFP, SND, SILG, NICA, and the NSA. Pinag-usapan na rin po namin ito. General Gapay will actually have a meeting with Facebook. With this, with what you said, I will direct the ACG to cooperate and coordinate with Facebook with regard to these accounts.
General, speaking of command responsibility, gusto ko lang balikan po yung tanong about your investigation into the social media accounts na binlock ng Facebook. Now, you said you have launched an investigation into this, but then people will look into this and say, syempre, police mag-iimbestiga sa police. So, are you open to having independent investigations? Are you open to having a third party, maybe from the private sector, part of this this investigation? Or for that matter, are you open to letting the NBI investigate this precisely to also look into command responsibility? Let's not presume that these were just individual policemen overzealous in their Facebook posts. People want to know, are these in fact initiatives of the National Police? How independent can an investigation be kung police din ang mag-iimbestiga dito?
Yes, of course, Roby. We are open to anybody who would want to investigate. But I would want to convey to you, the Internal Affairs Service is actually an independent body that investigates all cases of policemen violating the rule of law and at the same time committing irregularities. Postings in Facebook which are unethical are actually conduct unbecoming of a personnel or of a person. Yan po yung mga kaso na pwede natin kaso yan. Now, if NBI would want to investigate, we are open to that. But we will also investigate our people so that we would be able to give them the admin sanctions that they really need. And whatever happens with that, we will, of course, give that to Internal Affairs Service.